Hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing well. This is Ranjan. Today I want to show you how you will do the forward forwarding. Why you need forward forwarding in plus first place is if your service provider is giving you dynamic IP address through DSL, ADSL, or broadband, and if you wanted to use some kind of services from outside to your home or to your office, so you will be needing an DynDNS or some other service, kind of service which will give you uh, your dynamic IP address to a static host name service. So today what you're going to do is we're going to use the dynamic DNS to have an account. Okay, so here it is. As you can see, I'm on DynDNS.com. Now I'm just going to say sign in, and it says the create an account. We are going to create an account for our purpose. I'm just going to say that username. Username I'm going to use as DynDNS1. Password I'm gonna say same, or no, I'm not gonna tell you what the password is. Sorry for that, guys. So, confirm. Email address. This is an existing email address where DynDNS, once you complete the registration process, mm, you will be receiving an confirmation email. So you'll have to give the right email address to be able to check that. I'm gonna copy it and paste it back to the confirm email. Alright, so I'm just gonna have the default of whatever it is there. Then I'm just gonna type the security image. Alright, so I'm just gonna say agree, create account. So it says that we have sent an email to the blah 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 to verify your account. Please check your email. Okay guys, so I'm gonna check my email right now. Yeah, it's exactly as it is. I'm just gonna click that and saying that okay, to confirm, click on this. Alright, please confirm your password. So I'm gonna just say my password. Alright guys, now as you can see, I've successfully created an DynDNS ID. Now I'm just gonna sign in, which is DDY and DNS1. My password. Alright. To be able to use DynDNS services, we'll have to add a host. So I'm just gonna say add host services. Alright, here it is. I'm just gonna say the host name. I'll just say this is completely up to you. Whatever IP address you're convenient, you can use anything as you like. I'm just gonna say 1 2. Alright, here the domain name, whichever you want it to. For now I'm just gonna say DynDNS.org. Okay, host with IP address, yeah, that's what the service type what you want. Now we are just gonna say your current location IP address. Alright, now we're just gonna say VPN add to cart. Alright guys, so we're just gonna say that next. This is actually a free service. With the free account you can have 2 DynDNS ID. If you have more than 2 sites, I'll recommend you to purchase the service, which is yearly $15 only. So Alright, now as you can see, my services is active already, so I'm just gonna copy this. Alright guys, now I'm gonna show you how to do the port forwarding on your router mm, Alright, so how you know that what IP address your router is having? You can just go to start, and on the search button just press enter CMD. We'll have a command prompt, then apply the IP address ipconfig command. As soon as you hit enter, you can see that your computer IP address, your subnet mask, your default gateway. This is the IP address for my router, so I'm just gonna uh, type that on Internet Explorer to be able to log into my router config page. As you can see, I have Linksys router. Um, most of the time you will be required a username password to be able to enter to your router. Don't worry, it's always default. It's depend on you which router you have. If it is Linksys, the default is admin, your user ID is admin, password will be admin. If you have any other vendor, you can just always go ahead to their website and find out which from the user guide or manual, the default password. um, okay guys, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the DynDNS ID that I have created. As you can see, I have something configured. I'm going to remove that. So the user ID, it's my DynDNS user ID, which was DDY and DNS1. The password that I had created. Alright, the host name is not the same as username. It's something that you need to add a host name. As you can see, my host name I added, it's not as same as the username. uh, the host name, you have to enter a name along with the domain name. So I'm just gonna say connect. Now it's trying to, as you can see, they connected successfully. That means my DynDNS ID, it's already synchronizing with the DynDNS server. Alright, now I'm gonna do the port forwarding. As you can see, it's application and gaming portion. Single port forwarding you can do. As you can see, port forwarding, range of port you can do the forwarding. Guys, I must tell that it depends completely up to you that what service or what not you want to use. For me, as you can see, I have already forwarded some port 500, port 4500. These are the port for the VPNs. So if you wanted to do file transfer, you'll have to do FTP port. If you want to do mail, you'll have to SMTP and POP3 port. It's depend completely up to you. These are the well-known ports. You can find them from internet. Just Google them. Whatever services you like to share. So here's the protocol, that whether the port is UDP or TCP. If you are doing some kind of VoIP things, you can just select whatever the range of port and whatever. It's up to you completely. Here the IP address of your local machine, where your service, from where you are going to use the services. If it is a Linux, if it is a VPN box, you can just assign the VPN box IP address here. Whatever service, you can have multiple IP addresses depend on the services. So you'll just have to enter the IP address. Always recommend just have the IP address, static IP address on your computers, and just you need to click the enable button, and that's it guys. Just save it and just come out. That's it. Now if you have multiple sites to do point-to-point VPNs or anything at all, just because of dynamic IP address from your service provider, which you could not do before, now through DynDNS you will be able to do that. Thank you guys. I appreciate. Maybe I'll try to make some more videos on this.